We are live. Welcome. Earlier than stated. 5 minutes later than I normally start, but still earlier than stated. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're doing fine. Let's just we'll get through the introductions and then we'll bring ourselves up to speed with everything. So welcome to the live stream. If this is your first time here, I make videos on Mass Effect and Dragon Age. I am saying Dragon Age now because I nearly finished the script for a Dragon Age video, which I'm quite pleased about. So that'll be dropping probably later on this week, maybe early next week. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'm going to be playing some Mass Effect multiplayer, which we do every Saturday. And I shall be looking to do another Mass Effect Andromeda stream on Tuesday of this week as well. I'm just going to hop into our Discord. We do have a Discord if you'd like to join us. It's not the most active of Discords, but you can find a link to it in the description. And there's a few of us that hang out there too, and you can listen to us on stream. There we are. We're in the stream chat, and who we got today? I just see Manning dropping in there, so looks like he's on board for a game this evening. And Curtis is in the chat room. Is your laptop been sorted, Curtis? Are you yes, I am working. Excellent. Are you playing this evening, Curtis?
Yeah, I'm here.
Excellent.
How do I sound today for you?
Terry, Commander, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. And
How's my sound, Tim?
yeah, sounds all good.
Okay.
Get you guys in. And so yeah, do apologise for the lack of regular video this week, but work has been somewhat busy, should we say. But I have a video in edit, so hopefully we're going to get that out early doors next week. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. And then I've almost finished the Dragon Age script as well, so I'm going to probably drop that towards the end of the week, all being well. Hey Cerberus guy, hope you're doing well, hope you have a nice week.
Yeah. Is it about why Wynn is a terrible character?
No, not yet. I'm working on the Win video. That'll be a few weks time.
Yeah, on why she's the best.
On why she's the best character in Dragon Age. Well,
Yeah, I'm good. I actually saw the sun today, so that was exciting.
oh, that's good. Yeah, you've been having some rain, haven't you?
Yeah, like off and on thunderstorms for like week and a half, 10 days, something like that.
Blimey. A launcher. Crusader. Ooh, got a new Batarian character. Batarian soldier. Let's have a look at that guy while we're waiting for everybody to come in.
The
Soldier.
Batarian soldier's pretty good.
Mystic blades, blade armor, inferno grenade.
The ballistic blades do a ton of damage. I'm probably an idiot, but I just have trouble aiming them sometimes.
We'll give him a go then. So, ooh, should be a yellow one. Yellow and... yeah. Powers. Fitness. Probably should look at... there was somebody that popped into the channel a few weeks ago. I sent a list of all the best way to upgrade your characters for multiplayer to get the best out of them. Probably should have a look at those really before I start putting stuff into these, but weapon damage.
Shame there's no mods for unlimited weapons on multiplayer.
Kind of give you a bit of advantage, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be. Especially those grenades. You need those grenades. And those missiles.
Hi, Dana. Ah, wonderful. Looks like we have a full team. Inferno grenade. Get some of those.
Is Diana's playing?
I should imagine so. We'll invite her in.
So do you guys know? I just found out this morning. Do you know that Albert Einstein was a real person? It's crazy because I always thought he was a theoretical physicist.
Oh dear. It's a bit early starting the jokes, isn't it?
Well, I forget if it was Diana, but someone said last week that they were missing them.
I think Service Guy's been drinking already. A bit early.
Yeah, milk and carbonated water. I got some.
Right, let's put some.
Now,
Do you have Clearly Canadian in Illinois, Curtis?
I don't know. We might have.
Yeah, like just the sparkling water. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some kind of sparkling water. Do you guys got Kroger stores over there in Canada?
Not that I've seen, but we have obviously similar things. It's funny of all the things.
Years ago.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, sorry. I was just gonna say it's funny of all the things that I miss about the States. Like it's the weirdest things, like the Piggly Wiggly and stuff like that.
But let you know, Kroger used to had a case of carbonated water in a can. So, well, I'm gonna try this out. I took it home, took my first sip, almost gagged me. That stuff was terrible.
Well, you don't know until you try.
I know. I thought I would like it, but no. I almost threw up out it. So I don't know if you guys ever drank just carbonated water or not, but
Yeah, I mean, like when you go to like a bar or something, like I like soda water.
that's what I thought this one was. But not really.
I don't know. I also like plain tonic water, like not even with gin, just like tonic water. Sometimes I'll just have. I don't know if that's weird.
Okay, right. I think
right now,
Diana says
guys-
she's joining. We'll get started. And she pops in.
Right now, I'm having a glass of A&W root beer. So,
You can't go wrong with that.
no. That's the only beer I can drink. It's root beer, so. So how have you been, Tim?
I'm good. Yeah, been working somewhat chronic this week, though. Been absolutely crazy. Oh, I like that banner you've got there, Diana.
Where'd you get
How's
those
the-
backgrounds at? I'd like to get me one.
You unlock them from the when you're on the main multiplayer menu. There's I forget if it says settings or achievements or something like that, but you can go through there and see what it'll show you which challenges you have to complete in order to unlock which banner.
What's the website called that you go to?
Okay.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can go to BioWare's website too, because every banner has two versions of it, and the game only will give you the first one. Like the normal Cerberus one is like it's like a picture of like the Elusive Man's room. In order to get the one I have or Diana's version of the Dog of War, you go to the website and then you can manually change your profile banner from the first version to the second one.
Oh,
I'll post a link in the Discord, or I'll post a link in the Discord when we're done.
okay.
Mass Effect HQ. Thanks, Diana. I'll have a look at that when I get killed. Oh, I did put it on to silver, didn't I? Don't know. Can't remember.
I do have some health packs with me. Only 2 of them. And of course, getting. Man, I love them grenades.
Oh, I can't roll.
Yeah, none of the Batarians can roll.
Ow. Have some armor. So, I did think of it. We haven't done a topic for a while. I can't remember if we've done this one, but I thought we could get people's opinions of who should the next big threat be for the next game, next Mass Effect game. I was wondering maybe like should there be something like the Reapers coming back, or
I don't know. I think if they brought the Reapers back, that'd be pretty stupid.
Leviathan. This is Leviathan. It would be set up quite well, wouldn't it, from the trilogy and that.
Yeah, the Leviathans could work. Okay.
Dark energy plot. That could be revived.
Means it's Avenger Imperium. Throw everyone for a loop.
So it says the Yarg. You've got their hands on Reaper tech. Ah, too busy looking at the chat.
Well, the Yogg would be interesting even without even without Reaper tech. I mean, like, because the council already declared Parnak a no-go world, so I mean they're kind of a little bit backwards technology-wise, but they're so big it might not matter.
And anybody that knew the Shadow Broker would might have a beef to settle, a score to settle.
Yeah, like I said, the only problem with that is they're at about the same technology level that we are right now. So they'd be a couple hundred years behind, but they're so big and strong, maybe it wouldn't matter. I don't know.
Turn it off.
Yeah, here's a. What about the return of the Lucid Man? You might have a clone of him somewhere.
See, that wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me that he'd have a clone of himself. I don't think it would be very good for a game.
Well, yeah, just look how bringing Palpatine back in Episode 9 went over.
Yeah, that's it. But it's the sort of thing that you would expect him to have done, wouldn't it?
You think?
So, Gabby, nice to see you.
That'll be like his backup plan. You guys think I'm dead, but I'm not.
I suppose there's always
What if
the...
Harkin just put together a big criminal empire?
What did surprise me about the Elusive Man, though, was the fact that he wasn't really that fussed about the clone Shepard being lost. Obviously, I don't think he would have survived that fall from the ship, but...
I think his by the time that part of Mass Effect 3 rolls around, the Elusive Man, like the clone of Shepard, was pretty far down his list of priorities. Although the clone does get mentioned a bit in the comics, so...
Oh, really? I never read the comments. That was just a thought.
Yeah, it's Maya Brooks, like Kai Lang's ex-girlfriend, was the one who Wilson was working for, who reprogrammed all the mechs at the start of the second game. And she used the mech attack to cover her stealing Shepard's clone.
I see what you mean about these blade things. I've not managed to hit anybody with them yet.
Yeah, they do a ton of damage, but they're hard to aim. I'm glad it's not just me.
Ah, no, 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 no.
Survived him.
Oh, come on. I got those shield boosts left. Ah, Craig's here. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a nice weekend. Are you joining us for a game this evening? don't think so. Everyone's in my house is getting some lunch. Okay, fair enough. Well, I hope you can hang around. Eye in the sky, excellent. Look after the chat for me. We need to arrange sometime this week to finish that podcast off, don't we?
Oh, so it's not after the end of this?
I don't think if Craig's family's all asleep.
Fair enough.
Who's shooting at me? Ah. Ah.
You never let's play multiplayer. It's good. Yeah, it's fun. At this rate, we'd probably forgotten what we said. I know I have.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I can't remember what it was now. It's hard to talk and fight at the same time.
Not got any of those left either. To cover, get to cover. Oh, that was not really helpful. Oh.
I'm nearby, Jim. If I don't get killed. I just got killed.
Blimey. Need some ammo.
Alright, who's shooting at me? Yeah, I'm a goner. Thanks, Jim.
Armor things are proper annoying. There we go. I recently watched the first episode of Halo. Trying to get people I don't like it. Oh, I've not even seen it. To be honest with you, I've not really played Halo since the second game. I don't think I'll probably. It's not something I don't think I'd probably get into, to be honest.
Well, you're not missing much if you don't watch it.
I mean, saying that, I played ODTS, is it?
ODST.
That's the one. Too many acronyms. I quite enjoyed that game.
killed. Man.
Ah. Getting cornered. I've just started season 3 of The Boys. First episode of that, I was like, wow,
I got
that's...
him. I hate to say this, but I had never played Halo.
Sorry, Curtis. Sorry, Tim, I can't
That's
be
okay.
here for a short time. Okay, no worries, so Gabby, thank you very much for coming. Season 3 is so much better than Season 1 and 2. Oh. That's good to know. Reminds me of Captain America Civil War, but actually done well because I literally don't know. That makes it sound, that sounds interesting. If the first I was like, first episode.
Have you guys seen the new movie of the Buzz Lightyear?
I heard it was terrible, but yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. So.
Ranking enemy personnel are on site. Enemy personnel are on site. Find those targets. You know what to do.
I was kind of disappointed they didn't get Tim Allen to come back to do the voice, though.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. I can understand their reasoning for it, but
Enemy target has been marked. Squad member needs
It was a live action thing, wasn't it?
Thank you.
Those Death Prime is hard to kill.
ugh. Give a bit of a spoiler. It's alright, it won't... Oh, go away, go away! God, I hate pyro people.
I love shooting the pyros from the front with this gun because it's so powerful it goes through them and then hits the explodey tank on the back.
Always happens to get killed by
Hang around with Manning here.
And my evil Cerberus Turian.
So, what's everybody been playing this week?
Well, I've been replaying Tomb Raider. Almost got that played out. And I've been playing that new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
Oh, is that any good?
15 seconds.
Area's compromised. Get to the elevator. That's it. We're at least well done.
Yeah, you'd like that one, Tim.
I've been playing a bit more Skyrim, which is always fun, I guess.
I hopped into to VR in Skyrim a few nights ago. I forgot how good it is. Well, I mean, it's probably not good, really, comparable to playing it normally, but for a VR game, I think it's really good.
Have you ever encountered, I don't know if it's a bug or not, in Skyrim, where even if you give your companion armor, they won't put it on?
I don't know.
I'm just thinking because that's going on right now, and it's not a big deal, but Janasa's not exactly good at killing Draugr Death Lords in her underwear. It would be nicer if she put on the plate mail I gave her.
Don't you have to manually equip it yourself?
No, generally when you give them weapons and armor, they'll just automatically use it.
Oh.
Like if there's something flying, they'll switch to their bow, and they'll generally just put on the best armor or best weapon that they have.
Adapt.
I'm gonna try this new guy I got.
Oh, not even taking this one out. Oh yeah, massive purple one, look.
Yeah, I got this new guy. It's a Battlefield 3 soldier.
I actually like that guy, and he's, as far as crossover characters go, he is pretty good.
Did I got him from a Battlefield game or not?
Yeah, he's from Battlefield 3, hence the
Okay.
name.
I saw that on here. I said, I don't remember him being on here. So I guess I got it by playing Battlefield 4.
I'm pretty sure, I don't think you get him for free if you might get him for free if you own Battlefield 3, I forget, I'm not sure. It's been so long.
Well, I don't own the game. I just I'm playing it for free right now from EA Play. So I'm surprised I got it.
Yeah, but you were playing Battlefield 4 though, I thought.
Yeah, Battlefield 4 I'm playing. But I got Battlefield, that's a mouthful. Battlefield 3 Soldier. So that's weird.
It would, maybe you do get him for having the game though. I know you get the Blood Dragon armor for free if you own Dragon Age.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try him out and see how he does. I never used him.
This location location has been overrun. We need you to lock this area down. Incoming hostile forces.
Has your companion got other armor in their inventory?
No, that's like the weirdest thing. So I gave her like a helmet, gloves, boots, and the armor, and she put on the helmet, the gloves, and the boots, but she won't put on like the main like chest piece of the armor.
That's really weird. Since you asked, I've been making progress with Witcher 2. I swear I'm only 2 hours in and Tristan's already shut naked twice. Is it the first time we played Witcher 2?
Squad member in trouble. Outstanding work.
Fun fact: do you know that Steam considers Witcher 2 to be a horror game?
Was it? Ah, it's brilliant. It's 2 hours in. To get the full story, you'll have to play Witcher 2 twice.
Letho or Lotho or whatever his name is one of the best written villains ever.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can call him a villain. I guess he's just an antagonist, but I wouldn't say he's a bad guy at all.
I can't give too much away though. It's the first time playing it.
No, I'm not like that. I'm not going to spoil anything. I was just saying he's an amazingly well-written character.
Outstanding work. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Have you played the first one?
Are you asking me?
Boosters established
Yeah.
planet side or offline.
Yeah, I own all three of them.
Targets and get 'em going.
You said Steam, not Steve.
Yeah, I don't know who Steve is. But yeah, for whatever reason, Steam considers Witcher 2 to be a horror game.
I suppose it's got monsters in it, isn't it?
Well, lots of games have monsters.
Oh, that was a waste.
Actually, speaking of scary games, have you played Resident Evil Revelations, Tim?
Yes.
Because I noticed, because the Steam Summer Sale's on now, and I was looking at Revelations 2, because I felt like I played it, and I was going to sell a gun and buy it, but then looking at it, I don't remember it at all, so I'm not sure if I'm thinking of a different game, or if it's still the same one, and I just maybe don't recognize it.
So Revelations is it's the one with the boat.
The cruise ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Queen Zenobia, and there's Revelations and there's Revelations 2. And Revelations 2 is with Barry and Moira on an island.
So the first one's the one on the boat, or the second one?
First one's the one on the boat.
Devices are working. Good job.
They play as mostly as Jill, but you play as Chris as well.
What's the main setting of the second one then? That might be why I didn't remember it.
So the second one is you're on an island. You play as Barry looking for Moira, his daughter.
Okay.
And there's Alex Wesker in it. briefly.
Enemy is regrouping. Enemy is regrouping.
Barry teams up with a little girl called Moira, called Natalia, and
Okay, that vaguely sounds familiar now.
you play as Claire and Moira, who get kidnapped from a it's like a, what do you call it, peace convention or something. Got stuck on an island with these wristbands,
Okay.
and if they get
Yeah,
too
that sounds.
if they get too
bit more
scared, they turn into zombies. You have to control their emotions.
I was looking because yeah, Steam had like 10 DLCs for it, so I was thinking maybe I just only remembered the base game and I just didn't have any of the DLC.
The DLC, there's only, I think there's multiplayer, and then there's like a time trial. I think it's
Yeah,
not
probably
like
costumes and stuff.
costumes and yeah.
Squad member down. All clear. Good work. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy approaching.
Hostile! Catching!
Hello.
I should gift you Resident Evil 6 just to force you to play it.
Ow. Ow. Should I give Resident Evil a go? And if yes, is it on sale? Yes, absolutely. If you like horror games, I would say horror games, but not really a horror game.
The only thing I kind of hate about Resident Evil is since the remakes, it seems like Capcom has pulled the original RE1, 2, and 3 off of everything.
Yeah, it's really hard to play them. If you can, I recommend going to a if you can play it on PC, go to a website called Seamless HD Project, and they're literally upscaling all the originals, and they look absolutely stunning.
I was going to say, at this point, for how old they are, they probably might even be like abandonware. I just don't understand as a company why you would ever pull like games off like that though.
Well, I mean, they've remade them, haven't they? because the cash in, isn't it? I think that they're trying to streamline everything so that
Yeah, I know, but it was like when Rockstar pulled GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas off. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it just seems kind of dicky to me.
oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, if they'd remade remade Resident Evil 2 and 3 in the same way that they remade the original, I could completely understand it because it'd be the same game but better. But they didn't. They got lazy. And now they're making it hard to play the better of the two versions.
And I think beyond that, I mean, speaking as someone who once had to use a really old PC for a long time before I could upgrade, I mean, it's like when you remake a game, like right when like new technology comes out, like not everyone has like $3,000 to go out and buy like a new PC or graphics card or console. You should leave the old ones up just for like us plebeians who can't afford to buy new stuff right away.
Yeah. But it's game preservation as well, isn't it?
Well, that too, yeah.
I'm also pretty sure that there are remakes. I know those are controversial. I can't read the chat and run away from you at the same time. Do you mind? I'm trying to not get killed
I don't
and...
think they listen to you, too.
Stupid. Might be a better intro for myself. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a lot easier for you to play the remakes. And you'll still get the gist of the story, I should imagine. But I would start with... I would say we'll start with Resident Evil, the first one. We'll start with 0, because you might play that and get put off by it.
No one ever talks about 0, but it's quite a good game.
It is quite a good game, but it's more... I think you need to know the story first before you play that one, because it won't... It doesn't really explain it for like a new people. It's a prequel, but it's... I think it's designed for people that already know the story.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you definitely start with 1. Because the ending of 0 won't make sense if you haven't played 1 anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd start with Resident Evil and do the remake one because that's the better version. And then do remakes of 2 and 3. Or maybe 0 after 1 if you wanted to go backwards.
Do you know if the remake of Resident Evil 1 on Steam is the GameCube version, or was there another remake that I haven't, or that I was unaware of?
The remake is... Oh. Hold on. The remake is based off the GameCube version, but there is the HD remake, which came after.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, but it's basically the same game, just with some graphical touch-ups.
Yeah.
And that's funny though, the GameCube version's like 21 years old and it still looks amazing though.
I am watching someone playing Dino Crisis.
It'd be nice to came to Game Pass. I think the Resident Evil 1's on Game Pass. Well, it was. I don't know if it still is. Will you die?
Maybe Tim, maybe Tim, you might be able to do your gameplay on Resident Evil games.
Eh.
Well, Tim's dead and there's two Asari left, so I guess whose butt are you looking at?
Nobody's, because the wave's over.
Bogies incoming.
£40 for the triple pack.
I think Tim likes to look at the Banshee's butt. There's a video on that.
Hello.
Yeah, she's asking him them. She's saying you're not gonna look at my butt.
Ah, come on. But yeah, I'd be interested if Craig, if you do play the first one and you get an opportunity to play the original, I'd be interested to see which you think is the best. Oh, get off me!
I did play the demo version of RE3. I think that's the one that had Jill.
Can't see anything with that hunter mode on. But it's supposed to help you.
It's one of those weird things where it puts a bunch of crap on the screen, but it also lets you see through walls, so it's like a love-hate thing.
Wave 10. Oh, there's a Banshee there.
Yep, she's coming down the corner.
Oh, hello, there's two of them.
Twisted Systems.
Need some ammo.
Are the Banshees supposed to be pregnant? I've never been able to figure that out.
I was kind of assumed they were. Yeah, the Steam summer sales now on, isn't it?
Yep. From till the July 7th.
I picked up a point and click adventure game called Unavowed. Have you heard of that?
It doesn't sound familiar, but I love point and click games.
Well, it sounds pretty cool because you have to select your team and you've got RPG elements where you're making choices and that sounds of it. I think it's voice acted as well. So. Oh no 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 no!
Squad member has flatlined.
Hey Kate, how are you? Oh, get out of there! See, there's also I noticed, I think I don't remember which site it was on, but isn't it in the law that the banshees disintegrate on being killed? It's not just that there was an actual law reason for it. I think that they worked it into some kind of law mechanics so they could explain away why they do it in game. We're playing multiplayer tomorrow night on the stream. First time, excellent. What time, Kate? $8 p.m. Oh, we've just started work, but I'll see if I can. I might pop in, and say hello. Pop my phone on. Bit of a sneak, just to show my face. I don't want this character. It is annoying me. Better get some medipacks as well. Playing on PC, awesome. Yeah, I don't know how busy like the console versions are, but I know for a fact that we've never had a problem filling up a team on PC. There's always somebody willing to play. Spectre pack, Jumbo equipment pack.
Yeah, considering this game's like 10 and a half years old now, the multiplayer community is still pretty impressive.
Yeah, I played it last night. I had a few people came in join me.
Yeah, if you want to play by yourself, you pretty much have to make the game private because people will always join. Like, even if you play at like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Owned the game on Origin. Played a few matches last night. I really enjoy it. Yeah, I'm not really a big multiplayer fan. It's not something I quite enjoy. But this, it's because it's not against other people, I think.
You're just saying that because you couldn't figure out how to get Inquisition's multiplayer to work.
I did have a game of it, but yeah, it's
And he likes And he likes to try to kill you too, Surface Guy.
No, that's just standard operating procedure. He just doesn't like Cerberus.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed that actually that servers are still up for it. To be honest, like you say, it's over like 10 years old now, isn't it?
It still makes BioWare money, so that means EA keeps it up.
Area's uncontrolled. Lock it down.
Hello, guy. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Got a 4-man team with 2 randomers, no problem. Smash bronze. Need to unlock more characters. But I started off on bronze. How long have I been doing this now? Must be about a year, isn't it?
My phone just died, so I can't see chat anymore, but if you need an extra, I play on PC and I should be around tomorrow night too.
Yeah, the legendary. They should have included it for the legendary edition.
Maybe they still might.
Have you seen the trailer for Gotham Knights, the new Batman game? I haven't, no.
Enemy is regrouping.
Any good?
Here they come.
Cerberus guy, Kate says that'll be awesome. Handle on Origin is N7Kate82. Send a friend request, and she'll be certainly up for playing with you.
Okay, and yeah, mine. You can send me one right now. Just I'm in game, so I'll check as soon as I'm off too. Is that all one thing, like no spaces or anything? I can pop up my thing between rounds and send a friend request.
Yeah, N7K82, all one word. Oh,
Kate or K?
Kate.
Okay.
Squad member offline.
Well, Kate can add me too if you want.
If you ever want to join us on a Saturday night, Kate, then you're more than welcome to. We swap in and out. There's about 4 or 5 of us that like to play, so. I'm more than welcome to join.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert. We've got a drone on the ground that scanned enemy tech. Secure it and upload its contents.
Hollywood guys heard mixed reviews on the Gotham Knights trailer.
Has everyone seen the new Batman by now then, I guess?
No, I've not seen it.
I haven't. I heard it's pretty good.
Ow.
I really enjoyed it, but it's kind of campy. It definitely has a very comic booky feel.
Close to the upload site.
I've heard that the Penguin? Colin Farrell.
I actually didn't mind it because, like, Colin Farrell had a lot of fun with it. Like, I don't know if you ever saw Daredevil in 03, but like, it reminded me a lot of when he played Bullseye. Like, he just had a blast with the role. It was kind of silly and ridiculous, but it worked.
Ploppy 54, I think,
You
Kate.
didn't bring.
Got chat and B. Yes, yeah, we have a Discord. I'll have to come and join yours as well. There's a link in the description for mine.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Bogeys incoming.
Like I said, caking at me in there if she wants to. I'll go by Kurt or Sam.
Ah,
Team member is hurt.
finally cover quick enough.
I was shooting at servers.
Team member is hurt.
No.
Hey, you can put your link in the chat. There's no worries. Cover.
Squad member in trouble.
Ah.
Squad member needs help. Squad member is flatlined.
Wouldn't let me. Wow, that was a bit frantic.
I think the thing I hate most about collectors is just how loud they are. Every time one dies, it makes your eardrums bleed.
We need 10 little comedy music in between them fight scenes.
Oh, sweet. I look forward to watching that, Kate. It's definitely a topic they could bring back, isn't it? They've kind of left the thread there. That worked.
Have you played anything new, Tim?
No, not this week. I've not really had a chance to play anything, to be honest. I said I dropped into some Skyrim VR last week after the stream, and that was quite enjoyable. I did enjoy that. You kind of lose all
What are
sense
you
of
playing?
time in the real world as well.
Or hey, Tim?
Hey?
I said, what are you playing? Like, are you a Nord, a Khajiit, Redguard?
Oh, I'm a Wood Elf, I think. Is it a Nord? It might be a Nord, actually. Starfield, yay or nay? For me, it doesn't look that great, to be honest. What I've seen so far. I hope they improve it. Or I hope the trailer isn't like, you know, indicative of the finished product. Guns just didn't seem like they have any weight to them. It sounds stupid because they're obviously in space, aren't they? But there's just no punch to it. Mixed about it. Don't trust the word that comes out Todd Howard's mouth. I'm sure it'll be good. I mean, I enjoyed Fallout 4. I mean, many people didn't because of like the voice protagonist and stuff, but
No, I think the only reason people didn't like Fallout 4 was because 2 words: Preston Garvey.
nice. Why? What about you, Hollywood guy? Are you looking forward to it?
Team member is hurt.
Oh, get out of it. I was behind a wall. I'm not sure yet. Need more info about the gameplay, graphics, things like that. I think the what's the word for where the game makes up the planets themselves?
Procedurally generated.
That's the one. Procedurally generated. Thanks for that.
The No Man's Sky, the old No Man's Sky.
Yeah. I think that kind of puts me off a little bit as well. Because, you know, it's just going to be like some...
Because you can't watch YouTube to figure out how to do it.
Well, not just that. You know, you're going to land on a planet and it's going to look very similar to like the other 5 planets that you looked on. Just the same kind of shapes and stuff in the different positions. That's it.
I will say, if things are procedurally generated, that takes away from their ability, the devs' ability to like handcraft everything.
I mean, BioWare tried to do it with Andromeda, didn't they? And they couldn't get it to work.
Well, that was more because they had to basically build the Frostbite engine and make it work for third person, and then build the universe. I think they would have been, honestly, I think they would have been able to get it to work if they'd been able to make Andromeda in Unreal.
What's Starfield been made in?
Allegedly, they have a new engine, which is good because the Creation engine's like 450 years old.
Team member has gone dark. Squad member needs help.
It looks like this is going to be the last game for me because I think my son has just woken up. He doesn't sound very happy.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Here they come. Got it. Here they come.
No, we're on wave 9
Just
anyway.
don't want to join the game.
Team member is hurt. Team member is hurt.
Brandon believes the world will be a better place once Starfield lands on the PC. Does mean that Elder Scrolls 6 then can go into production, doesn't it?
Why would they release Elder Scrolls 6 when they could just release Skyrim 45 more times? Like, until I can play Skyrim on my Samsung smart fridge, I'm not going to be happy.
But it's coming. You can already play it on Alexa.
I've been ambushed.
Have you tried any wrestling games? I used to be a big follower of the SmackDown versus Raw, and then the WWE 2K games. I haven't played the latest one. I haven't played this year's version.
Oh, they actually made one this year? I thought they were still taking a break.
Yeah, there's one. I think it came out early this year or late last year.
Good work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy is regrouping.
You played any baseball,
Data centers
Ken?
are not transmitting. Data centers are not transmitting. Find the targets and get them running. Find the targets and get them running.
Roll out.
Wrestling used to be amazing in the 90s. It's kind of silly now, though.
Target green.
Yeah, the Attitude Era is the best.
Shield down.
Ow.
I bet you guys used to play Mike Tyson's boxing.
Half the devices are
I think the thing with wrestling, I still watch enough to know what's going on, but like I used to religiously watch it. But I think the thing is like, you can have something be PG, but still have it be like a little bit mature, and I don't think they understand that. Like it's all like kids, like kindergarten stuff.
No worries, Kate. I'm going to be finishing in a minute anyway, because yeah, my son's a little upset. So But thank you anyway, appreciate it. WWE 2K22, yes, that's the latest one. I think the last one I actually played was it was the one with Stone Cold on the cover. You had to go through his matches. It was probably a couple of years ago, a couple of games ago. I've not played.
I think the last wrestling game I played that I actually enjoyed was WrestleMania 2000 on the N64.
Blimey. Going back a bit.
I don't know if you heard this, Tim, but I'm pretty old.
Yeah, Hollywood guy. I've heard that the owner is a little bit of a bother. Really dumb.
I'm so old, I remember when floppy disks were actually floppy.
Rendezvous at LZ.
My first computer saved things on cassette tape because it didn't even have a disk drive.
Ah, those were the days then.
I was actually talking about that the other day too. Like, I mean, as convenient as things like Netflix and all the streaming services are, I kind of miss like getting your friends together on a Friday and like going to the local video store and like looking at the boxes and reading and like deciding on what you wanted to rent for the weekend.
Yeah, it kind of always had that kind of weird smell when you walked into Blockbuster. You knew you was in a video rental store.
I remember a funny story speaking of Blockbuster. I was in a liquor store in Tennessee once, like way back, and the guy ID'd me, and I put my keys down to get my wallet, get my ID, my license out of my wallet, and he saw like the little Blockbuster thing on my keychain, and he's like, "Nah, never mind, you're good."
Oh! Not going up there.
Okay, guys, what do you guys like to play better on games, on consoles or PC?
Ah, there we go. Right. Like I say, I'm sorry to cut this bit a little bit short, but I do have to go and make sure my son's okay. And that's not helped at all. So, big thank you to Diana, to Curtis, and to Manning for the game. Much appreciated. Thank you to Kate, Brandon, Hollywood Guy, and Craig for popping by. Much appreciated. Hope you have a great week, and I will see you next week. Kate, I'll try and pop into your stream tomorrow as well. So hope you all have a wonderful time. And yeah, I do apologise, but I have to go. All right, thanks.